in WWE. But this last week on Raw, the way they booked it right has got everybody talking about what if.
Heyman.
What if?
Heyman.
What if Lesnar is really done at SummerSlam? Where's he going to go? Finally, the way it
UFC.
should be, something in WWE is the most talked about thing in wrestling.
By the way,
what?
Spoilers.
What? No, don't give me no spoilers. Don't tell me Roman Reigns. I'm tired of that name being shoved in my ears, much less down my throat on television.
Brock Lesnar's winning.
Well, I don't care if he wins. And I don't care if he gets cashed in on or not.
That's
You know why?
It's...
Because personally, he's already passed Punk's
That's why
record.
it's Roman Reigns.
He's already
Nobody
passed-
wants him to win.
He's already passed Punk's record.
He's not going to win.
Do you know how Vince McMahon...
It'll probably be some more
All right,
bullshit.
you know how Vince McMahon's sense of humor is, right? He's already passed Punk's
Spoilers.
record.
Roman
Do you
Reigns
remember?
is going to lose.
All right. Okay, I'm fine with that. I don't like him.
I do.
I don't hate him, but he's going to lose. I'm okay with Lesnar staying champ for 2 WrestleManias straight if they book it right. You know why? Because
Roman...
Heyman, like I said, finally, his scenario is
That's
the most
why
talked
it's not
about thing
Bobby
in
Lashley.
wrestling. Well,
And
the
that's
thing
why
about
it's
him
Roman.
is he's legit. Just like Lesnar, he can fight. But guess what? Worse than Reigns, he can't cut a promo. He's got no personality. Like Reigns,
could
I'm
wrestle
not talking about
better
listening to
than-
me. Even though I'm kind of a Reigns hater, as much as I don't want to admit it, Reigns actually oozes some charisma. His
does.
character, no, listen to me, the guy, his character,
He does.
his character has no personality. Of the Shield, Ambrose and Rollins have both evolved majorly. Tell me, here in 2018, where has Roman Reigns evolved character-wise? Nowhere. From still wearing the vest to the Shield music to stealing people like The Undertaker's lines. It's okay that you wrestle like him and you take something like his, like diving over the top rope the way you do, but to stealing his lines, like when Ziggler said, "I'm that damn good," I'm like, no, you're not. You're just ripping off a lot of what DX did back in the day. The only difference is you're a great amateur wrestler, so you could do it well. The whole promo and the wrestling and everything. And that's what I love about Ziggler, but you don't need to copy anybody, man. Be creative. Get high. Smoke a joint before you think of your fucking shit. The zigzag is the stupidest finisher in the world, and you're like the best in-ring performer on the roster.
Oh, he said it!
But, I mean, where were we at? Like I said, Heyman. Did you ever give me a wrestler or anything? Heyman should be going to someone like Lashley because Reigns can, since Cena, can cut a bit of a promo.
I like where you're going there.
Heyman should be going to someone who either can't talk at
Rousey.
all, or like I told you, listen to me out here.
Rousey.
When
Get a
Vince,
stable. Get
when
the
Vince-
Heyman.
I want a
get the
5-person
Heyman
stable. I want a
Get
five.
the
No,
Heyman
I want a
stable.
5-person stable in my.
You know what? Fucking if you can't get the best, if you can't get the best,
When Vince
fucking-
retires, let me get it out. You know why I said what I said to you earlier? Give, for loyalty purposes, Steph and Shane Raw, or Steph and Tripp Raw and Shane SmackDown, right? Because Shane was gone for doing his own thing. And Steph and Tripp, as much as they play the heels on television, deserve Raw, the flagship show. So, just hear me out here. You said you want Heyman to have a stable, right?
And he could.
And when Vince retires, I think for the fans, Shane should get 51% of the company and Steph and Tripp should get 49. But that's why I said to even it out, leave it where it's at now. They have Raw, he has SmackDown. And if they're retired, this is my dream stable. Heyman, who came up with the Shield?
CM Punk.
Entertaining motherfucker, Phil Brooks is. Can't fight for shit. But he's an entertaining motherfucker. Personally, he didn't even entertain me that much, but he did to the millions.
And millions.
And in my opinion, for the fans to get what they want, imagine a 5-person stable. All right, Daniel Bryan. Dreams do come true when you fight for them hard enough, right? Never say never in WWE. His return felt so lackluster only because of booking with Big Cass. It's like, come on, dude, how over Daniel Bryan is and how, like, over Cass wasn't. It's like, come on. We knew he was going to win. So they didn't make that feel special when it should have been. It is. It really is. Because, like I said, with Sheamus, he should be talking to someone like Daniel Bryan until he ends his career wrestling against someone, a male competitor as sloppy as Sasha. Because that's what happened to Paige.
They're trying to warm Daniel Bryan up. I get what they're doing.
Well, it's a slow burn. It needs to pay off at WrestleMania at the latest, just like Ronda and Charlotte. But I mean, opposite brands. At least they're going. At least we're getting Miz and Bryan probably the feud renewed at SummerSlam. So I don't know.
We still got about 8 months, 9 months.
Imagine the return of Punk in that fashion, a 5-person Shield.
I get what you're saying.
With Heyman leading them. They need to be heels because oh my god.
But we still got SummerSlam coming up, Survivor Series, and the Rumble to get to WrestleMania, bro.
You know what would be my rivalry? You know what I said about WrestleMania when they should merge the brands? I personally think unless someone like Sami Zayn can get the Cruiserweight division over again,
oh god,
they should drop the Cruiserweight title to the fucking network only. Well, think about it. Think about it. They barely had any time when someone amazing wrestler like Neville,
I don't
the king of the Cruiserweights. He had charisma. He had the whole package.
I watched
Cruiserweight wrestling wasn't even that great. Now that they have someone like Cedric Alexander's all right.
Bring Neville
they need
back.
somebody.
But they also got
that they bring Neville back. That's not going to work.
They got that dude.
They give Neville.
Who's Alexa Bliss with?
Who? Buddy Murphy?
Yeah.
You think that guy's going to get internet over because he's internet over because he's fucking Alexa Bliss? He's not even over as a wrestler.
Calm down, dude. He's a savage.
He's a savage, but I mean, the thing about it is no one's going to take him seriously. Like with Sheamus,
what do you mean?
I say he should be talking to Daniel Bryan.
He barely makes the fucking.
Here's the deal.
He's a savage, bro.
All right.
You're a hater.
The one person who doesn't take him seriously.
Hold up.
Is Vince McMahon.
Hold up. I was just about to say
Vince
that.
Vince McMahon, and that's all that matters.
I was just about to say that.
The reason I'm talking the way I am.
Half for what Vince says and half for.
Well, yeah, I'm not a hater. I get what I want and I'm happy about it. I'm not like the rest of the just sold WWE fans, but there's a lot I'd want changed too.
Watch the product, dude. It's not that bad.
Be happy. Watch the product. I do. One Sunday a month.
The pay-per-views.
Yes.
He's only in for the pay-per-views.
I'm religious, but once a month. Me, creatively, like I said, titles-wise, a lot of fans complain there's too many, right?
Yeah.
But hopefully, I'm not one of those fans. Hopefully, at this all-women's inaugural pay-per-view, I'm thinking tag team titles is much in order because there's so much talent that isn't getting rewarded, and they're over.
We said this last week. Definitely think that the women should have a tag team division and a tag team.
They do have a tag team division. They have more tag team matches on Raw and SmackDown than they do singles matches, and there's only a singles title, so it only makes sense that for the first time since like the mid '80s, the women get a tag division.
Part of the deal is that they're saying that there's too many titles. Well, there's not enough women's titles.
Well, yeah, there's too many titles. Come WrestleMania, merge the Raw and tag team titles, merge the brands, but still keep Raw 3 hours, and you can have each division their own. But when someone like Neville deserves to be out of that division and go up to the Intercontinental title scene, you gotta give them that.
Take the U.S. title out.
No, they don't need to take the U.S.
title out.
No, see, if you take the U.S. title out, in my opinion, you still need 2 mid-card titles. If they take the U.S. title out because it loses its prestige the way Vince treats it,
you're talking about eventually.
In my opinion, the UK title has prestige because of the way it pans out.
You're talking about how eventually
fans complain.
There not to be a brand split, that you want them to merge, and I don't want that at all, but you seem to want that a lot. And
yes, because I think they could.
And if that wins the popular
vote, I'm very specific, so I wouldn't get the popular vote. What I'm saying is, drop the Cruiserweight division solely to the network, and if you want to put the U.S. title down there too, you have NXT. Boom, that could stay on Wednesday. That could have 2 mid-card titles. That's overdoing it for NXT. But what I'm saying
NXT's already got a mid-card title.
Yeah, I know, and Adam Cole, baby. Yeah, I know. With Bobby Fish injured, that's why they threw Roderick Strong in there. And NXT's glorious because it's all heel champions. And there was a meme out there that said X-Pac's heat, a little lighter. It showed Roman Reigns' heat, and showed a little volcano exploding. And then Tommaso Ciampa heat, fucking nuclear war. I was like, that's great.
Yeah,
but I mean,
Tommaso Ciampa is not very popular right now.
No, I'm best heel in the WWE. He should go up to the main. That'd be a great stable. He should go up to the main roster.
He's a savage, dude.
With Lars Sullivan, The Miz, and then fucking Heyman, dude. That'd be a great stable.
Oh, what are you doing?
He's the best heel.
You can do better than that.
They need Lars
First
for the
off,
size.
you got to look at.
They need Lars for the size.
You got to look at where they plug fucking. You got to think how they think.
You want to think creatively? Here we go. I said merge the Raw and tag titles for world tag titles. Let's say something like if they could get the signing of Bray and Bo's real life sister, right? Because
and if if wishes were fishes, the world would be an ocean.
All right, well, even if they don't, bring back their dad as a manager if he's able enough to walk. Even you don't need to. These for acting purposes. They get.
We don't need this in our lives.
What's wrong with the real life Wyatt family? Bo and Curtis aren't going to be keeping.
Because there is no real life Wyatt family. It's all fucking not real.
Imagine if Bo and Bray got together, and not just for a tag team.
It's not gonna happen.
For a stable. You see, how do you know it's not gonna happen?
Because that's dumb.
Are you fate? Are you destiny?
Like I said with Charlotte.
Like I said with Charlotte, she never really cared to wrestle until her.
Do you think we actually really need that?
I think stuff like that's really interesting and helps ratings. So no, we don't need it. But then again, no, they didn't need to reinstate Hulk Hogan, but they did it.
Yeah. No, they didn't.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did.
Hulk Hogan was not like Chris Benoit. He didn't murder his family. He said the word nigger. I'm sorry. I still think Chris Benoit's innocent. If you want a courtroom case over the size of your dick, there's this thing called
innocent
PG. No need to be reinstated.
First off,
Hulk
Hogan
shouldn't have been kicked out to begin with.
There you go.
But there's no need to reinstate him when you're PG.
Dude.
You're PG.
There's a reason to reinstate him. Yeah, you're PG, but shit happens, dude.
What do you mean shit happens?
So they should have dropped Ezekiel Woods, and they should have dropped
Ezekiel Woods.
Or
who?
Whatever his name is.
Xavier Woods?
Xavier Woods. Yeah.
For what?
For what he did to Paige. And what we all
what he did to Paige.
And they should
I'm pretty sure that's consensual sex. And the thing with Paige.
Well, it was all consensual. Hold up. He didn't do anything bad.
Here's the deal. The thing I say about Paige is the same thing I say about Sheamus. Sheamus needs to go talk to someone like Daniel Bryan who is able to overcome the medical odds and get healthy again and wrestle. Because from what I hear, he's got something like Stone Cold that ended his career, but it's very minor, and something like Paige that just ended her career. Paige, I was happy for when she got healthy. You know why? Because she had a chance. She's literally probably the youngest women's champion in WWE history. She should be thought of as like a female Randy Orton in that perspective, right? A lot of people.
She held.
Okay, hold on. Kayfabe news.
Revelation.
Kayfabe news. This is not a site. This is me being funny. Hashtag Kayfabe news. You know everybody loves Randy Orton. In real life, he's a dick. All right, here's the deal. Everybody hates Alexa Bliss. In real life, she's a sweetheart. But Alexa Bliss, because she's a conservative, oh yeah, in a quote, this is great, Hulk Hogan's back. Even if she thought, oh, the guy's racist, why would she say that? She's women's champion. She ain't going to try and piss her boss off. For my dream scenario, like I said,
you are hitting hard today. You are going hard
with the real life Wyatt family.
First off, we do not.
It doesn't need to happen. No,
we do not need to use that N word either. Let's just hold on. Let's put the stamp on. Let's put the mushroom stamp on that motherfucker right quick. We do not. We are not racist at all.
Hulk Hogan might be.
Well.
Mr. Terry, whatever the fuck his last name is.
Balea.
I'm just. Oh yeah, is that it?
Yeah.
I thought it was Hogan. I'm just kidding. But
Terry Balea.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not afraid to say the N-word because the thing about it is niggers come in every race.
Oh man.
The term means the term.
We're from Stockton, okay? Let's throw that out there.
Well,
there is not one racist person that if you're racist in Stockton, what are you doing here, man?
Yeah, get out.
You're weird.
Get out. And don't
You're
go
weird. You're weird.
Try your luck in Oakland.
I mean, you want to look at,
Try your luck in
let's play it how it is.